LeBron's coach?
Yeah, so we're talking Tyronn Lue. We could even go David Blatt. Both of them were essentially rookie head coaches, and then even Eric Spoelstra too was still sort of like coming up the ranks. So LeBron's not necessarily ever been with an organization because of the coach. He's been with the organization because of all sorts of other factors. It would be really interesting to see what his interaction on the sideline would look like when there was a coach or a leadership figure. I think we've all seen the videos of LeBron. There's like 100 different camera angles on him at all times. We've seen the videos of him going and sitting on the bench and not saying a word to anybody. And when he's looked to as the communicator and the head coach, for lack of a better term, you have to look at him, and when he's not doing something, there's just all sorts of other problems that creates. So, for example, I know the Jason last week mentioned this a little bit. I couldn't agree more. LeBron James, if you're listening right now, go to San Antonio. I want to see you and Greg Popovich do amazing things. I think you'd be able to take a lot of weight off your shoulders. A lot of people would be looking at Popovich to make you better, and I think you would greatly benefit from that.
How long do you think LeBron could sustain his greatness?
Oh, yeah. So one of the questions I really liked that you asked last week with Jason was the development opportunities in technology and how that plays a role, and whether it's a hyperbaric chamber or even understanding the basics in the training room. What a training room now is completely different than the training room was 5 years ago. And so I can't imagine what that would do for Michael if he was in that situation. Like how much longer would he have played basketball if he knew what they know now? But with LeBron, he's made a couple comments in the past couple weeks about how he dreams of playing with his son. And we looked at it the other day. His son's 14 years old. There's no doubt in my mind LeBron can still be in the league in 5 years from now. Now, is he going to be the greatest player? Probably not. There's going to be a little bit of adapting that goes on to it. He might be turned into a role player at some point, but he's going to be a damn good, experienced role player for whatever team that he's on. And I'll tell you what, I'll be watching a lot of those games if him and his son go back to Cleveland and play for the hometown team. It wouldn't get much better than that.
Okay, now for the money question of the day. Is there anyone else in the league that you would take over Michael that's playing in the league right now today?
Yeah, so with evolution, I think people get better, things get better, technology gets better, athletes get better. Obviously, Jordan has something that we'll never be able to compare with in terms of that clutch factor, the 6 for 6 in the championships and things like that. But it would be very interesting topic to compare maybe a Kevin Durant just off of pure talent, maybe a Russell Westbrook, but we're talking the elite of the elite. So if you rank all the basketball players, maybe the top 10, I think it would be a legitimate argument. Maybe Kobe Bryant, if he was still in the league right now, there would be some arguments there. But in terms of just pure athleticism, these guys are bigger and they're faster and they're stronger, but they don't have this desirable clutch factor because they didn't win 6 for 6, or they might not have even played in a championship because of the guys around them. So there's definitely guys out there. I wouldn't necessarily pick one specifically, but the debate is definitely LeBron versus Michael, and I look forward to watching LeBron and seeing how far he can take this, and seeing hopefully one day this might not even be an argument. If he goes to the right place for free agency, who knows what happens? We might be talking about someone else, comparing them to LeBron, and Michael might not even be in the picture someday, but we'll see.
Okay, thank you. That's all for today's on DADA show. Nice meeting you, Paul. Nice having you on the show. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.